बड़ी खबर आ रही है। सरकार ने नोटबंदी में कुछ खास लोगों को सहूलियत देने और बैंक में नोट बदलने में चल रहे गोरख धंधे पर लगाम लगाने के लिए आज 7 ऐलान किए हैं। अब बैंक से एक दिन में 4,500 की जगह ज्यादा राशि आप निकाल सकते हैं। शादी समारोह के लिए बैंक से 2.5 लाख रुपए तक निकाल सकते हैं। किसान एक हफ्ते में 25,000 रुपए तक निकाल सकते हैं। किसान क्रेडिट कार्ड से भी 25,000 रुपए तक निकाले जा सकते हैं। वित्त सचिव शक्तिकांत दास ने कहा है कि जबकि आम लोगों के लिए यह सीमा 24,000 रुपए है। तो एक
has decided that as you know, crop loans are sanctioned by the various banks subject to certain limits. Now it has been decided therefore by the government to permit the farmers to draw up to rupees 25,000 rupees per week against the crop loans sanctioned and credited to their accounts, subject to the limits, because the farmers, depending on their holding and which crop they are raising, they get various there are limits up to which these loans are sanctioned, and this will also apply to the Kisan credit cards. So up to 25,000 rupees per week the farmers can draw in cash, and these accounts have to be in the name of the concerned farmer. The accounts will have to be naturally KYC compliant, and as I said earlier, this will be subject to the loan limits. The second decision which has been taken by the government is that, as you know, the farmers go to the APMC markets or the agricultural mandis which we have in various parts of the country, and the agricultural producers marketing committees run these mandis. So farmers who sell their produce, agricultural produce of the last season, the Kharif season, who sell their produce in the mandis, and these produces are, as you know, purchased by the traders. So the government has decided that the payments which the farmers receive, either by way of check which is deposited into the bank account of the farmer, or which is credited to by RTGS method into the bank account of the farmer, from that account the farmers can draw up to 25,000 rupees per week. It has to be naturally from the farmer's own account, and let me also add that these accounts have to be KYC compliant. Ceremonies which are being conducted now, this is the wedding season, and representations have been received by the government, and the Honorable Prime Minister, the Honorable Finance Minister also have got a number of representations from various sections. So this has been considered by the government, and it has been decided that for marriage, for wedding ceremonies which are going on, up to 2.5 lakh rupees will be permitted to be drawn from the bank account. Now naturally again these accounts will have to be KYC compliant accounts, and there has to be drawn one per marriage, and it can be drawn either from the account of the father or the mother, or the account of either of the the boy or those who are getting married. And let me complete please. And these accounts naturally will have to be subject to KYC. There has to be PAN details mentioned against the card, and a self-declaration also will be obtained that the money is being drawn only from one account, because it is possible that in a family there will be multiple accounts by the parents or by the son or by the daughter. So therefore there will be a self-declaration, and it is our expectation that the people will adhere to this norm. People in our country are generally law-abiding, and our expectation, government's expectation, is that people will abide by this rule, by this condition. And but nonetheless, just to enforce and to implement it effectively, a self-declaration will be obtained.